Okay, we are back. And we ended yesterday's stream with Artamonov getting injured, so I've moved Robbins up again, Martinuk is in the lineup. We are closing on trade deadline, so what I want to do is trade Sedina's and Romanov's rights somewhere. I don't think I'm gonna be making that many moves otherwise. We are pretty much sitting at a salary floor, so can't trade anyone. I mean, we could bring someone in. That would require us to move some assets, which I don't want to do. So right now, hold on, is that a bit loud? Not really, just my headphones. Anyway, so I was saying something. Yeah, we're 5 points out of the wild card, so we probably won't make the playoffs anyway, no matter what we do. So there's no point in trading for anyone either. So that's where we are right now. Just get this season done and hope we make the playoffs next year. I was hoping to make the playoffs in 5 years, but with ep7 coming out tomorrow, I don't think I'll have the time to play the 5th season. We'll see. I'll try to go long tonight, just to get as far in this playthrough as I can. Okay, Michael. Oh, Brännström's not that good. So yeah, Erik Brännström's gone to Calgary for Mikael Backlund, who's now a senator. I think we play the Vancouver game and then we start trading those rights away at least. Vancouver beats a 62 and takes the point on our division. The Flames have sent Balinskis to Nashville for a 6th rounder. Kilon on the block, Mrazek on the block, Levshunov not to blame for a loss. I'm not gonna comment when it comes to Levshunov like that. We got goals from Gushchin and Chmielewski. Oh, that was just a bad game from Krona, I guess. Yep. So now, let's... I think both of those guys are like 25, 26, so they probably would be targets for someone bottom of the league. So the likes of Chicago, Pittsburgh. Oh, those two are really going at it as far as the draft lottery goes. Holy fuck, they suck. Maybe, let's see. You have a decent defense, so you might want Zadina. Maybe go with Bedard and the other guys. Trade with Shikaka. Do you need a wing? Yeah, you need a wing. That's Blackhawks rights, Sharks rights. So, Philip Zadina, who's in Sweden right now. What would we want for the rights? Like a 3rd round pick, maybe? They have plenty of 2nd rounders, Steve Breathy. So they definitely give us a 3rd. How about a 2nd? High 2nd? No. Okay, so the 3rd that I was thinking about should be okay. So that's Sedina's rights are gone. Give that jersey back. Okay. I mean, he might very well become a great player in Chicago. Just didn't fit with our guys. And the Penguins, do you need a defenseman by any chance? You still have Karlsson, but he doesn't really count, and Letang. They have a pretty decent lineup, but they might need a right D, which Romanov should be. So trade with the Penguins. Romanov is the left D too, but whatever. Oh, the right. Oh, Romanov is a left wing. Left wing? Left D. Can we get a third from the Penguins as well? No. Makes sense, he's not exactly worth it as much as Sadina. Not even a fourth? Really? Fifth? They will give us a fifth, but I'm gonna try the fourth first. New, okay. I'll take the fifth. It's okay. Okay, so that's Romanov and Chadina gun from our organization. Romanov would have been good though, but we do have plenty of defense anyway. Hey, is Thrun hurt? Has he been hurt for what? Oh, he has. Vlasic is playing, so we can check the league trading block just in case there's like any young guns available we might want to look at. There is Philip Meshar on the block. He does look good though. Would we need a right wing sniper? No, we have plenty on the right wing. Would we need anyone anywhere? I think Lamprone will be good enough to play second line center behind Smith. At least it looks like it when the time comes. On this side, we're good on the left wing as well. I think we're pretty good all across the board, just considering the future, so we're not making any trades here. And we stick to that. We have one spot open, and we have Girsch to sign, I believe, before UFA. Yep. So we're good all across the board. Then we have a shitload of guys we have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 12 guys we need to sign by the end of 2027. Like, they're all good as well, so can't really just leave them unsigned. We'll see when the UFA hits and we get rid of a lot of contracts, I think. Okay, extremely slow trade deadline. Jordan Eberle on waivers. Seattle gets rid of him after they traded Kyle Burrows to Nashville as well. They didn't get anyone, but still waived Eberle. Shane Bowers gone to Nashville for a 4th rounder, and that's it. Nothing happened in the league. That's a deadline, I guess. Thrun will be back soon. Shitload of players in waivers. Nobody we want, I don't think. How about O'Rourke? Looks like a defensive guy on the left side as well. No, we need that. We need that one contract. Stats, the game. Hello, Maggie. How are you doing? Are you in the bed again? 4th pillow. Oh, gee. Well, okay, so in bed pretty soon. Ooh, are you proud of me? I woke up at 11:30 and decided that it's way too early and slept another 4 hours. Yeah, just sim to the end of the season pretty much. Just handle all the injuries and whatever we have. But pretty recently in bed. But you have to be up if you got a tea, so when the tea runs out... So, we win a game against Toronto. We got gold from Madison Ferraro and Braden Tracy, who's close to getting to 10 goals. Is that good or bad? Like, he's supposed to be our first line sniper, but he's not sniping all that much. Huh. And Will Smith is just stuck with that second year curse. Oh, so that's what the Sex Pistols song is about. Anarchy in UK. They just ran out of tea. Against Detroit. We lose 4-1. We're definitely not making playoffs if we lose these games like this. Lawrence will be out for 8 months with a ruptured disc. Let's see. Well, I guess Montreal can do without him. Connor McDavid signed for a lot of money with the Oilers. 6 years at 13.52. I mean, he is worth it, but it's a lot of money. Boosted with our only goal. Let's give Alnefelt another game here when it's back to back. Nobody needs a rest. Come on, Will Smith, what are you doing? Just get some points. We lose 42 to Washington. With Gushchin and Eklund getting points. Smith still without any points, I think. He's scored a single point since he came back. Now Herdman is out too. We don't have another D. Let's see, game by game. When did you came back from injury there, and you have 1 assist in 6 games. Okay. At least he's played decent, like defensively and all. That's about it. Gotta bring someone up. I guess Guriev gets his chance again. So we need a left side D. Already have Vlasic playing. Guriev just gets that first line spot for now. Krona goes in, Hedman is injured, Tracy's tired, so Pettersson gets that. That's but for 1 game. Another 4-3 loss. I mean, I guess we might as well lose all the rest of the games since it means we get a better pick in the draft. It's a regulation loss as well. Levshunov 2 goals. Ooh, Will Smith gets an assist. And Eklund 1 in the last period. Levshunov with a 3-point game. I am kind of thinking... Tracy is a good enough shooter. Is it just about getting chemistry with Smith and Artamonov now? Just takes his time. You come out, you go in, and yeah. Against the Ducks, Robbins is kinda tired, so Pettersson can play the other wing now. A 3-2 loss. Media criticizes Addison, no comment. It's a shootout loss, we got a point. Smith with a goal, Eglund with another one, so Eglund hits 10. Did he get 10 last year? No, last year he was dead most of the time. He's playing a setup man, right? Yeah. Just about Couture and Zetterlund getting the goals, so how's that gone? 16 goals for Couture, 12 for... Nobody scores goals on that line. There's still somehow... Like Zetterlund was plus 10. No idea what that's about, but okay. Some can come out now. Robbins. But now Smith is kind of tired. Yeah, we'll give him a rest. I don't want to risk an injury. A 3-1 win. As soon as we take Smith out, we win a game. Huh. So Chakaikal has been extended by Vegas, and that was like 10 mil-ish. 10.8 for another 5 years. Okay. Ovechkin about to retire. And he hit 900, right? Yeah, he's at 910 now. Let's see, Couture gets a goal, just as I said they were scoring. Ulonen gets a shorty and Pettersson gets one. Ooh, Line has hit 600 points in the career. He's 27. Ooh, I'd love to have him with Smith, but I guess we're kind of stuck with Tracy and such. Everyone is ready to go now. You come out for Smith. And against Carolina. Another win, 4-3 this time. No news, let's see. Smith gets a goal. Chmielewski, Zetterlund and Robbins. And Will Smith adds an assist as well, so at least he got a couple of points now. What is he gonna do? Oh, and now that I remember, where's Smith? Yeah, well, he's kind of scoring goals at least. How is that Calder race now that Artamonov's out again? He's probably way behind now. Yeah, he's all the way down 6, so probably going to Owen Beck that one. Too bad. Yeah, West Philadelphia, born and raised. Did you make like an Irish tea or something? Kinda sounds like it. Artamonov close to coming back. Hedman should be back. Those games. How did Gurayev do this time? Thrun might be back as well. Okay. Okay, an assist and even on the plus minus. That's good. Both day to day, but actually no, I'm not gonna send Gurayev down quite yet. Only when we can actually bring the guys back from the IR, which is now for Thrun, I guess. We're still at 23 guys, but still you're going down. And Thrun is at 80, so he's not playing yet. 5-1. And Hedman gets a suspension straight away. Cool. 5-1 loss. We get a goal from Braden Tracy, assisted by Smith. Cool. So Hedman's. And so Vlasic comes out for Thrun. And replaces Hedman on that first line. Everything else looks good, so keep on simming. 6-3 loss against Montreal. How many points do we have? We're already like 70, we're 72. Just mean in the big picture. Oh, we're 20th, so no, yeah, actually, didn't I say yesterday that we were probably picking at like 12 to 14-ish? That's actually quite accurate. We're 8 points behind the playoff spot, so that's a thing. Let's see, this game, Vlasic gets a goal straight away. Caulfield's second period hat-trick against us, unfortunately. We actually come back as well. Gustin and Eklund get goals, but then Newhook pops 2 to finish us off. Was Kruna in the net again? Oh, that was Alnefeld. Okay, well, makes sense. Message real quick. Artamonov says he is ready, but he's 80% when I bring him back, so he won't be ready against Minnesota yet. Am I right? Yes, as usual, Tracy's tired, so Pettersson gets a game. Tracy really needs to work on his stamina, otherwise I have to take him off the power play or something. Or drop him down to second unit. Gonna limit his minutes. 5-3 loss. Say a night to remember for Smith, who had a hat-trick. Cool. So he scored all of our goals. Smith and Smith and Smith. Yeah. Alrighty then. Pettersson actually got 2 assists. At least some points for him too. Hedman is back from suspension. Vlasic has showed his age lately. He was like a plus player early on, but now he's minus 10 already. He can get Artamonov back. It's into the game day, and there's Capriccio leading the league in points and goals. I think he was on 57 goals already. Yeah, 57 goals. He's going for 60. It seems like there won't be too many 100-point scorers again. Capriccio won 106, McKinnon and Draisaitl at 101, and then there's Eichel at 95, and all the others are like ways away. I don't know what McDavid's doing this year. I mean, 86 at this point is still good, but not like McDavid good. So Robbins out of the first line. Back down there. Martinek doing? He's been decent for what he is. So actually, Robin's slightly tired, so Martinek can play another game. 2-1 win. We actually win a game for change. Jared Spurgeon has hit 1,000 games played. What do we got? We got Logan Couture scores 1. And Artamano with OT winner. That's a nice comeback game for him. Assisted by Smith, by the way. Where's Will Smith? Okay, he's looking way better now. Getting to his stride again. Edmonton. Anyone tired now? Lev Shunov a little bit, but he can play. You can get Robbins back in now. On the 4th line. And we lose. 5-4. That's a regulation, yep. Oh boy. Smith, Koppanen, Artamano with goals. It's another 2-point game for Smith. Mukamadulin gets 1 in the 3rd, but that's not enough. How's Koppanen doing, by the way? I just remembered he was like insane this year. He's on his way to like to the 35-40 point range, which is well enough for a 3rd liner with no power play time. Thrun is slightly hurt. Vlasic takes his place. So, Simon Holmström on waivers once again. It's a bit of a he's kind of decent for a bottom 6 role right now. We do have our bottom 6 guys anyway. Question is, how are we gonna fit all the new guys in this kind of a contract situation and still hit the cap floor? We'll see. It's gonna be an interesting little challenge for us, especially as I am pushing the floor up to 70 million while pushing the cap up to 100. Just gotta have like some mummified corpse for 10 million a year. And we pick up a win against Vegas. 2-1. Get goals from Addison and Couture. Koppanen with another point. Development report. Guys, give me some good development here. Bopit. Romani. Well, I like the team player, but he's gonna be a sniping wing and he gets fighting a face-offs. Might not be ready next year either, by the way. Doesn't look like it. Goalies get some leadership. Yay. Rather have you catch pucks than pretending to be a leader in the locker room. Old guys getting worse. What else is new? Ryabkin looking good. Better by the day. That's pretty decent. Monthly we are making big bucks. Stanley Cup playoffs. Peterka can check out the NHL playoffs. Ligachev go to under 18s. aiming in the Calder Cup playoffs. We're not gonna scout the divisional things or the East Coast. Yep, we keep on going. Just give Krona all the games. Or maybe we should play Alnefeld actually. If he could find his lost confidence somewhere. And we would save Krona's stats if there's anything left of him. Smith gets another goal. How's Krona looking? 906 this year. Better goals against average though, and he's played 68 games already, so let's give Alnefeld a go. Nico waved. Ty Smith hurt. Fractured hip. Out indefinitely. And he's been awesome for Carolina this year now. That's too bad. And Carolina are definitely a playoff team, so they have a big gap in their lineup now. A bunch of people. Morgan Geeky, too old. Alnefeld in net against LA. 5-4 loss. Islanders have picked up Erik Brännström, who was just traded to Calgary earlier. Thrun might be ready to go. Again, we had a good first period. Goals from Eklund, Tracy and Koppanen, but somehow we managed to cock it up. We even had a 4-2 lead with Will Smith scoring in the third. And we go ahead and lose in the shootout. I guess a point is a point. Is Thrun actually back? Yeah. So Vlasic comes out. How many games do we have? We have 6 games left. I'm gonna play Vlasic in the last game in case it's his last career game. Which probably is. Oh hey, McDavid's turned it on. It's like 11 points in the last few games. He might actually hit 100 again. Against Calgary. Yeah, give Alnefeld even more time. Just why not? Oh, and now he has a shutout. Okay. Are you seriously waving Cole Perfetti? Okay. I am gonna try to claim him. Probably someone who's worse than us will get him because there's absolutely no reason for any team to pass on this guy. Cool, Perfetti. Cool. Put a claim in. Let's see where he goes. I'm gonna say Pittsburgh or Chicago if they have available slots. We'll see. So 5-0 win. Gushchin gets one. Ferraro a short-handed goal. Then Couture, Tracy and Artamano get goals. The third. 22 save shutout for Alnefeld. Unfortunately, that doesn't make him. Well, it makes him look kind of good. Up to 893 now. Probably go back down pretty soon. I'm gonna give him the Edmonton game. Both Edmonton and Vegas are pretty fucking awesome. Oh, we actually got Perfetti. Okay, well. Well. Where do we put him? Unfortunately, he could play the right wing pretty soon. He's already 14 on that. thinking if we get rid of Zetterlund, who's not getting better, although he's playing well now. He's slightly better than Perfetti. Let's replace Boosted for now. So we gotta send someone down. That's gonna leave Perfetti on the 4th line though. Fix the roster first. How did you do? It's a decent year, but still. Great shooter, were you? I mean, not bad. So I am thinking I could move Couture down. He's getting old and slow. I want to keep him in the lineup, but well, he's not exactly slow, but I feel like Perfetti would be better on that line. Is that too much of a humiliation for our captain? Couture. What am I doing? I'm supposed to move you to center and you to wing. Now that line just... I need a right wing sniper. If we go like that, which would be Robbins. Yeah, we'll see in the off season where this goes. So Edmonton. Pick up a 6-1 win. Against the Oilers, Gushchin, Chmelevski, Perfetti picks up an assist in the first period. Lunen gets one there. Couture gets a goal on the 4th line. He actually gets 2. Okay. Well. And he adds an assist. A 3-point game for Logan Couture on the 4th line. I didn't check our power play. So Perfetti plays there and... yeah, Couture doesn't even get any time on the power play. Gushchin. I'm sure there's a better option for that. Should I? Bartamon have a little bit of short-handed time as well. Chmelevski and Tracy. No. It's gonna be Perfetti and Klund, maybe. Okay. We drop Krona in. Everyone good to go. Yeah, no one's injured. No. Against Vegas. Well, 5-0 loss. Shit happens. Anyone in the college tournament that we should look at? Cole Hudson. Been picked. Yeah, Detroit got you in the 5th round. Otherwise, kinda slow tournament. Christian Humphreys. Picked in round 7 by the Hurricanes. Okay. Nothing really great there, as far as I can tell from that report. This headman hurts. Yep. So Vlasic goes in sooner than we expected. Was very good. Oh, Kruna's in the net. Yep. Well, he gets a shutout. It's the third of the year. Oh, Reed Anderson picks up a big injury at the end of the year. He'll be back for next year, but still, and Ylönen is absolutely wrecked. Should get lacerated forearm tendon. Okay, well, Artamano, Perfetti gets goals. Did Perfetti do... Oh shit, everyone's dead. Perfetti do in Winnipeg. 44 games, 3 goals, 9 points. So they were not even using him like at all. Give him a proper jersey instead of the Jets one. Ylönen replaced by Martinuk. Robbins, facial cut. Okay, well, Pettersson can handle that side. He might actually get to 15 in right wing. And what else? Give Alnefelt the Seattle game, and Krona gets the last game of the season with or against Calgary. Just leave these guys up here for now. So Seattle 3-0 loss. Being shut out again like twice in the last 3 games. And the last game of the season, probably the last game of Marc-Edouard Vlasic's career. Out. Krona gets the last game, and we're done. 63 loss to close out the year, and 5-3. My bad. The red color on dark background, not good. Anyway, Ferraro gets 1. Gushchin and Lev Shunov with goals, and Vlasic actually gets 1 more point 2 minutes before the end. Okay, so award nominees. Unfortunately, we do not fight for that Calder trophy this year. The 2 injuries to Artamano. Nechas has been signed or extended by Carolina, 6.65 for 2 years. Okay, give us the nominees. Sonny Milano will not resign. Cool. Hedman is back. Well, the season ended, so hard nominees. No McDavid this time around. Draisaitl, McKinnon, and Hughes. Quinn Hughes, that is, not Jack. Vesina, Hellebuck, Demko, or Ville Husso. Oh, Jesus Christ. 931 saves. Norris Trophy, Adam Fox, Jonas Brodin, or Quinn Hughes. Calder Trophy, Alex Bokage, who was waived like 2 times a year until this point, finally gets going in Colorado. Then there's Axel Sundin Pellikka and Owen Beck, who is now sick. I think Owen Beck will get it. It should be enough points, although only 14 goals. Then there's the... Oh hey, I'm actually nominated for Executive of the Year. And for Jack Adams. I mean, we did turn this thing around pretty hard this year. Selke nominees, Anthony Cirelli, Fabian Zetterlund, and Mark Stone. Okay, so Zetterlund picks up that Selkie nomination. Lady Bing, Brock Besser, Cole Caulfield and Patrick Kane, Messier Leadership Award. Anders Lee, Brad Marchand and Jamie Benn. And Ted Lindsay between Draisaitl, McKinnon and Quinn Hughes. So those three are really going at it. Everyone's played all the games, yeah. So league stats, player stats. Atras goes to Kaprizov, who finished with 121 points. We got 6 guys hitting 100 in the end. For a while it looked like it was like 3 or 4 guys, but there's Dry with 119, McKinnon 113, McDavid did get to 100 with 103. Goals, so Maurice Richard will go to Kaprizov, who had 65 goals on the year. Austin Matthews 57, Eichel and Kreider 53, and McKinnon 53. There's a few 40 goal scorers. Patrick Laine hitting 40. And then the rest of the pack. Did Koppanen score enough goals? Yeah, Koppanen wins the short-handed goals stat this year with 4. What about just defensemen? Most points, Quinn Hughes with 91, followed by Thomas Chabot 81, Cale Makar 79, Adam Fox 77, and then it starts trailing off. Defensive goals, 23 for Luke Hughes. There's Chabot and Dougie Hamilton with 21, Josi with 20. And then the starting goalies, let's see. Goalies and goalie stats, minimum games played like 50. Is 50 enough? Well, there's okay. A lot of people playing like almost the whole year. So the best starting goalie, Connor Hellebuck, 73 games played and 924. There's Logan Thompson, Ilya Sorokin, Thatcher Demko. Oh, William Rousseau for Carolina. 1.5 star, 23 years old, 61 games played at 919. Okay. Toronto has Beck Warm. 1.5 star, 26-year-old, 56 games at 916. Sometimes I do wonder. Anyway, how about our team? I completely misclick. So our best point scorer, William Eklund with 52, followed by Zetterlund 48. Did anyone play 82 games? Couture played all the games. Like, there's a lot of people with 81 needing a, or had given them a single game's rest at some point of the year. Anyways, let's see. Braden Tracy 45, Artamono 41. There's Will Smith, played only 52 games with 32 points. Did we get it? Only had Couture hit 20 goals this year. Smith and Chmielewski at 19. Smith would have been a 20 goal scorer, but yep. Scoring still an issue, for sure. As far as goalies go, Alnefelt finished with 898. I mean, good enough, I guess. And Magnus Kruno with 905 with 3 shutouts. What? Do I have to sign him if there is a Carlton Banks? Are you watching Fresh Prince right now? Carlton Banks. Sorry, no one by that name. Boo. I am gonna uninstall tomorrow with the new game. Worst game ever. I could edit anyone to be a Carlton Banks though, but I'm not gonna tell you that. I'll just wait for the game to generate someone by that name. Oh, Perfetti already had him. I would have paid him more. But he does have a extension in place. Didn't check because I knew I would resign him anyway. It's gonna be a rough off-season with all the University of Philadelphia. Does Philadelphia have a team in NCAA? I do not know. Where do we find it? It's in the NCAA Division 1 hockey. Oh, there's a lot of teams. Would it be Penn State? Is that one's in Pennsylvania? How many fucking teams is in the... Oh, this is like a lot of different... So it would be... We'd have to edit someone in Penn State to be Carlton. These are all old guys though. And by old I mean if I edited someone, it should be like someone the game generates like 14 years old or something. I'm not sure how the edited players work as far as potential goes, how they develop in the future. What I would like to do though is something like some people did in East Side back in the day. I'd gather like a couple of guys, let's say 5 at minimum, and give you guys like an option to have a player in the game, like generate a whole new player and give it a bit of randomness to it, but let you decide what kind of a player you are, and then I'd just play normally but keep all the player generated players on shortlist and just follow their career on the side. I mean, yeah, they were up to no good, started making trouble in the neighborhood. Somehow I get the feeling you'd just be a goon. But what kind of a goon? Enforcer, just a goon, or agitator? You're the trouble starter. The only downside of being an enforcer in that kind of game would be the fact that you probably would not make it to the NHL. How many characters are there? Should I play like Football Manager for this? I do have last year's Football Manager, because they tend to give it away for free on Epic when the new one is coming out. Uncle Phil too fat and old. I mean, Phil Kessel is an actual hockey player, or was. He didn't get a contract for this year. He's kind of old and fat, but he was pretty damn good anyway. Uncle Phil. Australia wins Division H. Is Australia actually going up in international hockey system? Topirunni, the renowned rapist. Released by Calgary. after the conviction. Now playing, I think, where is he actually playing now? Slovakia? Something like that. It's Oliver Torkis. Who do you belong to? Are you... Oh, you're in this draft, okay. Okay. So Gavin McKenna's still up there, the only 5-star guy. All leads to us drafting Rubrook. Unless someone takes him like higher than 13. Or wherever we land with our pick. First round in the playoff. Oh, I forgot to look who's playing who. I guess we'll see soon. Development report, William Bell again. Still can't remember, I drafted him at some point. Did I? Is this like a throwaway pick? Yeah, round 6. Okay. And this is our pick. I traded some Romanov guy for him. Okay. This was last year's draft. I have absolutely zero recollection of drafting a William Bell. Looks like a good shooter though. Anyway. Oh, maybe Bell was actually the one. Didn't I accidentally click like a auto pick at one point? Might be him. Petrovic, sure. Lev Shuno. A lot of points again. Very good. Robin Smith. Okay. Looking fine and well. Krona and Dalnefeld both got an actual goalie skill point there. Instead of the never-ending points to their mental side. Monthly budget, we can drop all of these off. World Championships. How about Quilty? You go check that out. We'll just check the playoff pairs when the first round is done. Ooh, who are we nominating? Kovalev? Or Doug Waits? Kovalev. No, I'm gonna go check them now. So Buffalo is in the playoffs. They are the reigning champion. In the West, there's LA at Minnesota, Nashville at St. Louis, Edmonton at Vegas, and Seattle at Vancouver. Eastern Conference, Detroit at Rangers, New Jersey at Carolina, Florida at Buffalo, and Ottawa at Toronto. Runner. Anyway. Save, and I think one more day and the first round is done. Yep. Okay, so the Rangers defeat Detroit in 6. The Devils defeat Carolina in 7. Buffalo defeats Florida in 6. Toronto defeats Ottawa in 6. Minnesota against LA in 6. Nashville kicks out St. Louis in 5. Vegas sweeps Edmonton. Vancouver gets rid of Seattle in 6. Oh, this time there's no insane scoring in the playoffs like last year. We have Zibanejad, 7 goals, 10 points in 6 games. And then a couple of Vancouver guys, JT Miller and Quinn Hughes. Okay. So, round 2 of the playoffs sees Nashville go against Minnesota, Vancouver at Vegas, and New Jersey at Rangers and Toronto at Buffalo. Would be nice if I could change like the year, see the history of playoff in this screen, just for a quick look. How did that work? History and something. I keep forgetting. It's not like just like this. Okay, so Buffalo played the Rangers last year in conference finals, and Minnesota was against Vancouver. Might actually be the exact same conference finals this year. We will see. Robbins has healed from his injury. Yeah, the Worlds again. Now we have more players than Levshunov alone. Levshunov is playing for Belarus. Looking Couture actually managed to get himself into the Canadian roster. Hedman playing for Sweden. So under 18s, anyone we could wanna take a look at. Okay. He's gonna get scouted from far out. Only 15, Filip Pisarik. Good, Nikita Ursov, 16. Gonna be a defensive D, huh? Not too early to tell. Kinda looked like it. Exploder, like really good. An eye on. Tough luck for Levshunov to be born in Belarus. Never have a good world team anyway. Pacioretty considering retirement. Man, come on. Logan Couture, just retire now. Leave that last year on the table. Someone's going to game 7. Is New Jersey again? Yeah. I've had quite a few games in these playoffs then. 14 already in 2 rounds. Oh, Chris Kreider's been injured for the Rangers, so that's probably that was a big hit for the Rangers. New Jersey takes the Rangers out in game 7. Buffalo going back to conference finals, defeating Toronto in 5. Minnesota not going back. They fall to Nashville in 6. And same with the Canucks. They fall to Vegas in game 6. That's the Western playoffs. Oh yeah, Gavin McKenna doing his thing. You did see the queue there. Oh, these guys are already drafted. Yep. Oh, got to know wins the queue. Adam Nemeth already drafted. Max Swanson. Yeah, you're all gone from the wood. Oh, hey, Luke Morrows. That's our guy. Yay! Final scouting list. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So top 7 will get a super good player, and roughly like top 15, 16 will be a 4-star player, but then it starts to trail off a little bit. And they do say that they've fixed the whole prospect generation in the new game. So we will get good players all through the years. So I'm in the wrong place. World's in the playoff stage now. USA, Slovakia, Sweden, Czech, Canada, Germany, and Finland, Russia. And the conference finals are on the way. What about Shakir? Oh, he was a little bit injured for some reason at some point. What's going on in the world? So, USA, Sweden, the second round, Canada, Finland. The same as they were in what was the Winter Olympics, yeah. And then it was, how did it go? Canada won, Sweden with silver, USA bronze, and Finland landed 4th in the Olympics. Kinda seems to go the same way in the Worlds as well. Oh no, USA Canada is the final, with Sweden and Finland fighting for bronze medals. USA takes gold, Canada with silver, Finland with bronze. Suck it, Sweden. 5-2 win. Get another development report. Yep. Is this our last one or the second to last? We actually get some development. Stia Solberg. You are definitely. I want you to come on over to the AHL. For sure. At least Booster did something in the AHL in a few games, and he gets better straight away, so that's good. Fiala. Oh, I'm gonna go check our AHL scoring. We had so many good prospects there this year. Hope they got a good season under their belt. Corona getting slightly better. Good. Radivojevic. I want to bring you over as well. Just look at that puck handling and passing. He might actually break the NHL lineup with these kind of stats. Do we have an opening on the right side? We do if we get rid of Kalen Addison. I am intrigued. So San Jose Barracuda. What do we have? Quentin Musty had a 59-point campaign. Edstrom, Fiala getting good years. Romani was injured a lot, almost a point per game for him. Okay, looks good. Diksha with 48 games played at 91%, Bo Pitt 907. Okay. Guess we gotta get rid of Freddy. Just to get Kirsch in. Let's see. Monthly budget. We are losing money, but we are gonna keep on scouting. Like crazy Memorial Cup. How about Serge? Go check it out. What? Oh, Hall of Fame vote. Let's see. Who do we want in the Hall of Fame? No. Marlowe, yes. Okay, so Theo Fleury, Patrice Bergeron, and I think is Gonchar a Hall of Famer? There is Chris Osgood and Damphus. I'm gonna go with Damphus. Gonchar will have his day at some point probably, not quite yet. Okay, the finalists should be ready. Buffalo defeats New Jersey in Game 6, so Buffalo going back to the finals after winning last year. And Nashville beats Vegas in Game 7 to take that final spot. So Nashville at Buffalo in the finals. And really, Yegor Afanasyev, 24 points in 18 games, leading the rush for Nashville. No Buffalo players inside this. Roman Josi, 17 points in 18 games. Tage Thompson, 15 in 17 for Buffalo. Who's scoring goals? Afanasyev. Nashville has acquired Kirill Marchenko at some point. Oh, early on? Wait, what? Oh, he's probably traded during year 1. Yeah. There's Tage, Frankie Vetrano in Nashville. Yeah, Rasmus Dahlin had an insane playoffs last year. Didn't he win like Conn Smythe All-Star Game champion? Oh, he didn't? Oh, he did. Yeah, Dahlin won the Conn Smythe last year. Also, just out of interest, where's our history? No, wait, he actually took a decent jump there. He had 63 points the first year, 65 last year, and now 83. And we actually had better record than just about 500. Just those pesky little injuries then to Smith and Artamonov. I have been extended, which is good since I can't be fired. Buffalo took Game 1. Game 2, Buffalo again. If I recall, Buffalo swept the finals last year, right? They're on their way doing it again. Oh shit, we have a fuckload of staff to resign. Gonna resign everyone to max who wants to. Probably some idiots in ECHL don't wanna even negotiate. There has to be a better way to do this, like... Then again, it's been like this for 10 years, I guess, so... Not expecting like a mass signing option. Apart from... I'm not sure how well it works. You can have staff negotiations on automatic. I just don't want the AI to sign like absolute trash scouts or coaches. Oh, everyone wanted to sign, cool. Everyone's back in. Game 3, Buffalo leads 3-0, so they are one win away from back-to-back championships right now. And Nashville fights back, 6-1 win. Is it too little too late? I think it's Buffalo's home arena. Yep, Buffalo seals the deal. They defeat Florida in 6 games, round 1. Then Toronto in 5 games, round 2. New Jersey in the conference finals in 6. And in the finals they take down Nashville in 5 games. So Buffalo is a back-to-back champion. Who saw that coming? Did they actually play Luukkonen this year in the playoffs, or they run with their backup again? Actually, give me all these stats first. Well, this time they played Luukkonen in the playoffs. Both their goalies sucked and still they won. Both below 900. Tage Thompson, 12 goals, 23 points, followed by Alex Tuck with 22, so does look like a surefire Conn Smythe for Tage. No other way, in my opinion. Wedgwood may walk. Did he actually get a... Oh, Wedgwood. Stinking Blackwood. We are coming up to off-season signing window, which means we gotta get rid of someone real quick. Am I right? Yep. Just move someone somehow. Dick Show. Did say I want to trade you, bro. Nobody probably wants you just like that. I'd take a 7th. Oh, someone will give me a 7th. The Islanders. Thank you very much. Can sign. I mean, Freddie's not bad, but I want Kirsch instead of him. Only that mental side on him might lead to some great things in the future, but he was like a nothing signing to us when I got him. Just get one depth goal instead, or in case someone gets injured, which never happened. So where is Kirschi boy? Would you please sign now? Oh. Maybe we get to the 23rd first. Bing. Okay. Now, your Gravel, your Kirsch offer whatever you want. Come on in. I don't need to check these. See them on the first. Oh, but do we need to sign someone? Jesus Christ. Well, okay. The Wings let go of Marco Kasperen for a first round pick. They actually think they're gonna get someone better than him? Can't doubt it. Yeah, I was like just charging towards that UFA and didn't check who I need to sign. Koppanen Martinuk can go to free agency. Pettersson we're gonna let go. Braden Tracy. 25. Give you like 1 year at big money. Because I know you want term. Give you like 3.75 for 1. How about that? Just want to go a little longer. Well, I want to go a little shorter. I'll give you 4.5 for 1. It's just again, keep the contract length in check right now, and that puts us closer to what we need to be, or where we need to be with our cap. Vlasic, not re-signing you. If you want to go somewhere else, then do it. Ferraro, I want to keep him around. He's 27. I'm thinking like 3 years at around 6 mil, maybe. He wants 3 at 7. Do like 6. Let's start with like 6. What I said. Are you gonna come down at all? Okay, like 60k. Let's go. Oh, he got mad already. Okay, how about 6.5? You want 6.55? That'll do. Addison. He's an RFA. If we replace him with Radivojevic, I could trade his rights for like a pick, but I mean that is a pretty damn good D, like two-way. What do we get? I re-sign Addison. Having players like a two-way. Replacing Mukammadul in there. Probably. So I kind of want to bring Addison back. Maybe he's another 3-year deal. Luka replaces Mukammadul. Then we have Reed Anderson on the left side. You're not ready. You're all left side. Okay, so it makes sense to sign Addison for a 3-year deal as well, I would say. What do you want? The same 3 times 6 million? Only 1 year. Okay, well, how about I add years and start at 6.5 as well? He wants a no trade though. Which is fair enough. He's not gonna get so bad that I probably want to get rid of him. Why would you want a 1-year bridge? Give you 7 million for 3 years with a no trade. Guess that will put us to a place. I'd say the 3-year mark will be. There's a lot of contracts running out before that, so it should be okay. And then we need to make new decisions on a lot of people. Guriev. Probably a trade bait for us, but we are gonna renew him. Be 1 mil for 3 years as a 2-way deal. Oh, you want a little bit more? Oh, you can get a little bit more. Okay, so he's greedy. You 1.1 if you play up, that's okay. As long as it's a two-way deal, it doesn't really matter. We're not in any kind of a cap crunch. Ethan Caldwell. Probably we're gonna let him go. There's Liam Gilmartin. 23, he would need a lot of work on. No. We let Gilmartin go. So that's all the extensions we're gonna do now. What else? That's those things signed. 3, 4, 5, 6 contracts running out, and that means we gotta trade maybe 4 players just for picks. But who? That is the question. Some of these guys, they are like 23 already. Yeah, Guriev's a trade bait anyway. Though he is a pretty damn good. Shut down, guy. Might want to play instead of Thrune. So maybe Thrune's actually the trade bait now. Let's see if anyone wants him. Can we get a 6th rounder for him? Well, I'm gonna send you to Buffalo. Definitely a contender next year as well, so Henry Thrune's gone. I'm gonna look at that spot later on. It's either Anderson, Guriev, one of those guys. We will see. Carolina trying to move Atkinson. Yeah, you waived Eberle. Why would anyone pay for him? If no one took him on the waivers. Kirsch has signed. He will be no, maybe AHL. Where do we want to send him actually? AHL, you're getting out. You two you're in the East Coast League. Send you to AHL. Can play backup for Bo Pitt. Yes. So NHL awards, where I'm gonna win both awards that I possibly can. Let's see. Flames signing people. Calgary wants to get rid of Kadri. Oh, shit. Excuse me. And Detroit has sent Jared McIsaac to the Kings. So awards: Ted Lindsay to Nate McKinnon, Art Ross, Kaprizov, Maurice Richard, Kaprizov, Lady Bing to Brock Besser, Bill Masterton to Brad Marchand, just as well as the Mark Messier Leadership Award. Philip Gustafsson of Minnesota gets the Jennings. Hart Trophy goes to Nate McKinnon. Aha, not Kaprizov. Okay. Conn Smythe. They actually gave Conn Smythe to Yoshi. So the losing... Was Nashville in the finals? I already forgot. Okay, so the losing team's captain gets Conn Smythe. Why? Was he like that good? He wasn't even the best points guy on his own team, but still somehow he gets the Conn Smythe. Okay. Whatever you say, game. Whatever you say. Calder Trophy to Sandin Pellikka. Okay, so Pellikka steals it from under Owen Beck's nose. Norris Trophy to Quinn Hughes. Frank J. Selke to Fabian Zetterlund. Okay, so that kind of solidifies him on this lineup. Although probably down on the third line. Actually play a defensive role more than anything. Vesina goes to Hellebuck. Executive of the Year. The best GM is Bill Guerin. Fuck you. And the best coach, Jack Adams Trophy to Darby Hendrickson. Fuck you too. Well, at least I was nominated. I guess. Yay. So maybe we get actually more points than one this time. 3 points. Wow. Okay. So we do prospects, tactics, and player motivation. Cool. Scouting reports, blah blah blah, and Matt Schaefer to the Kings for only a second rounder. Okay, well, that's the thing. So we seem to the next season. This is gonna take a while, so it's a good time to go grab a drink or whatever you do. We'll be right back with the start of season 4. So first things first, edit the league. Set the cap to 100 mil and the floor to 70. Guess that's reasonable. Where do we sit right now? We're at 67, okay. Should be okay here. We do have Anderson brought up. Let's see these. Retirements first. Coaches, don't care. It's none of our guys, no. We lose a Russian scout. And our owners changed. Okay. Phoenix Copley retires. Oh, he was sent down to EBA last year. Well, that makes sense. Wedgwood is out. Dmitry Orlov out. Tatar out. Johnny Quick retires. Carey Price officially retires finally. Ooh, Jakob Markström as well. He's already 36. Okay, makes sense. Adam Henrique, Alex Goligoski, John Carlson. He definitely had some years still in him, but he decides to call it quits. Riley Smith, Mikael Granlund. Retired. Anyone else? Yes, some people. We're saying Vlasic. Vlasic did not retire. Well, I'm not signing him. If he wants to go somewhere, he can go somewhere. Anders Lee, Kalle Järnkrok, Erik Haula, Brayden McNabb, Mattias Ekholm, TJ Brody, Cam Atkinson, John Tavares, Ryan Reeves, Kyle Palmieri, Max Pacioretty. Ovechkin is done, good riddance. Jordan Eberle, Niklas Bäckström, so definitely one generation done with the Capitals. Mikael Backlund has retired, and that's it. Yep. We do have cap compliance buyouts, but we... Ooh. Would it be too much to buy out Couture? That would be... No. That would be a dick move. Can't do that to a guy who's played here all of his career. So Hetman back to that first line and power play and no power play lines. Duh. PK probably needs to play that second unit. If I'm gonna play Anderson, he's not gonna be on a second PK. Right, so Anderson, are you ready to go on an NHL level? It doesn't look like it by a quick glance at least. Anyone else down here? I'm gonna bring a bunch of these guys up just to see who we want to use. Bring Edström up, Halttunen probably still not ready to go. Lundfjala, tough one. They're kinda almost there, but not really. Amara, no. We might need to play Guriev for this year. Give Anderson another year in the AHL. Let's see. And then there's the right side as well. Anyway, Levshunov will be back there. Give Addison that spot. This time around. What about this? Do it this way around, Levshunov with the first 3-on-3 unit. Kinda wanna try Anderson. Maybe leave Guriev as a 7th T. Anderson with limited ice time could work. Sort of, kind of. Might be a little bit early. Oh yeah, we also had that right side idea of bringing Radivojevic in. So, let's see. Contracts. We have 8 openings. Oh no, hold on. 8 openings for 12 guys. Okay, we're definitely signing. Oh, he said straight away? No? Okay. Just got me all excited for nothing. Axel Landin. We're gonna lapse your rights. Ravel. Don't know. Malcolm Spence definitely signing you. Ramirez still injured. How are you looking right now? He's the bottom 6 guy for sure. Yeah, we're still gonna sign him. Luke Morose. Sign you. Lampron we're signing. Snellgrove with that potential we are signing. Who else? Those guys for now. Those guys for now. Probably get rid of Furlong and Hamara. He's a pretty good offensively, but the defense side of his game, not that great. So, see anyone want Furlong? He picks, yeah, 4th rounders all across. Send you to the Penguins. It's gonna be a high 4th. Who's the other guy? Tomasz Hamara. We got in a trade, if I recall. It's 22. Kind of a middle of the pack 2-way guy. Can get rid of him. Another 4th rounder. One from the Caps. Okay. So, free agents. What are we looking at here anyway? Gonna let Couture walk after this year. Tracy probably out of the door. Will Smith. So Will Smith's definitely our first line guy. I want to give him like max contract. He will want a bridge. It's gonna be he actually wants 5 years straight out of the gate. I kind of want to push him all the way to 8 years. If he sits at 5 times 5, he's gonna be good enough for like maybe 7.5, but I'm gonna start at 6.5 with no trade. Gonna make him San Jose Shark for well, half of his professional life. He doesn't want to be tied up for that long. Okay. Just slap another million on it straight away. Absolutely nothing happens. Go up to 8, and if he still doesn't move on that 5-year deal. Okay. 8 times 8. I feel Smith is worth the money. Especially in like years to come. Hedman will be on his way out. Mukama don't let me do anything. Lev Shunov, another one. He's 20, so tie him up to another 8-year deal. What do we? Oh, he wants kind of the same as Smith, just with a little bit less money. I'm gonna 8 years, no trade. We start at 6 and go up from there, I believe. That would be the way to go. See what he thinks. Yeah, 6.5. Because this will be worth it in the long run as well if we can tie him down for this long. 7.5. At least he's not getting mad at me trying to hold on to that deal. But if he's going to be as good as I think he is, he should take the same 8.8 as Smith. No. Back to those negotiations. No, buyout rights? What? No. 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 Just like Shuno. That would be a bridge deal, though. He would be RFA. So I guess that's fair. Get that no trade off. Gonna offer him 4 points. 8 because we still have at least one attempt to get the deal done. Okay. And Alnefelt, we're gonna wait on. All these guys, we'll see about them. Nobody we're interested in free agency, so we can go grab some people there if we need to get some extra cap on our team. So what are we gonna do? Guriev can play right side as well. Not great at it, but he can. So if Radivojevic signs, we could try like Andresen, Radivojevic on the third pair. Limited time, but that's a bit risky. But then Guriev can play both sides, so we could play both of them. Get rid of Mukhamadullin, who's not getting better. Which would mean Andresen would be here for now. Two-way, that's good. I would like to give him some power play time over Chmelevsky. PK, we do not let him on the ice. These guys handle that side. Okay, what else? Yeah, the question of Logan Couture. It's one thing we need to solve. Koppanen's gone from there, so we need a... Can you... Where is Couture? Oh. He kinda can play defense. So we could use him as the third line center. How old is Chmelevsky now? Okay. Hold on. He should be a sniper with getting open like that. Can we have a playmaking wing for him? Probably. Switch you to a sniper for now. So, Romani. Despite you being 3 stars, he does have the defensive read and the speed. He's so good at screening. Oh, he does have the strength though. So we could play Romani on that fourth line if we can have a playmaking left wing. At least. Then again we have Tristan Robbins. But Musty, you are a playmaker. Would be nice. What do? Let's say Couture plays the third line. How is this gonna work though? Not quite what I would want. Ylonen will be back on the third. sure. I think Romani's the odd man out right now. How are we with Cap? We're just over the floor like this. Now we'll see what we do when more people sign. Thinking like Tracy versus Musty. Tracy's just such a good shooter that I don't know why he doesn't convert. So, be switching him for a playmaker, and then we wouldn't have a sniper on that line. Right. So I could go like this as well. How about Gustin? Have you learned how to play hockey? Not White. He might be a piece that we want to move as well. Let's just scratch him for now. Then on power play would be like that. Wouldn't mind playing Artamonov in the second unit, but he already gets so much ice time anyway. Wouldn't really make sense to overplay him. Well, we don't need anyone from free agency anyway, so we can sim ahead, I believe. Now at least. Get all our own guys signed and see where we go from there. Can go on a low budget again. For sure. Development bonus with heavy marketing and normal stuff. We could convert some seats, but nah. Monthly. Yeah, keep on scouting, do whatever you do. Sim a day. National offers, which we are not taking. Money and Edstrom want numbers, might as well give them the numbers. Not clashing with anyone else. So a lot of things happening. There was a compliance buyout thing. Brendan Gallagher bought out. Jeff Petrie. Ilya Samsonov, Jan Hus. Husso was just a nominee for Vesna and they booed him. Devon Taves is out of the Rangers. They gave Kakofo Taves 1-for-1 and used him only for 2 years. Okay. Drew Doughty's been bought out. Okay, well, maybe I should have bought out fucking Logan Couture. If someone like Doughty's bought out as well. Esalin Dels out, Trevor Sanheim. Chris Letang bought out by the Penguins. The AI is just ruthless. Wow. Colton Parayko, Scott Mayfield, Andre Palat, Tom Wilson. They really got rid of that generation with Carlson, Ovechkin and Bäckström retiring, and now they buy out Tom Wilson. Darnell Nurse, probably something that the Oilers fans want in real life. Jacob Slavin's out, Drew O'Connor, oh no, Logan O'Connor, my bad. Chernaks bought out Alex Killorn, Gustav Forsling, Damon Severson, Jared Spurgeon bought out as well. Wow. Alex Pierangelo, Philip Grubauer. There's a lot of good veterans that have been bought out now. Signings, no new ones. Philip Guresho being traded to the Flyers for Jason Zucker, who's now a Blackhawk. Okay, I mean, if you feel that's a good deal. AJ Greer gone to Boston. And Riley Duran is now a Flame. Joe Snively gone to Pittsburgh for someone. Lukas Sveikovsky. And the Jets sent Braden Kressler to Toronto for Elias Salomonsson. Oh, the other way around. Salomonsson is now a Leaf. Where did he get all these shooting? Wow. That's a defenseman. Just picked in round 2 in 22. Okay. Well, Salomonsson's turned out to be great. And they get Braden Kessler, who's nothing. Was that a cap dump? Maybe they couldn't sign him or something. I don't know. Now our cap page looks like this. I do like that we have Will Smith for another 8 years afterwards. So the Alnefelt deal though. He still has the potential. His mental toughness is out there, so... What are we gonna do with Gruna though? He's got 1 year. Alnefelt is 25. We could try to tie him down to like a 2 or 3 year deal. Yeah, he only wants 1.8, so... I'm gonna go just 3 and 1.75. I'm clicking the wrong buttons again. How's about that? Oh, you want what? No, I'll give you the 1.8 for 3, so it's a good deal for a backup. And there's Tristan Robbins, who is already good, so he should be a top 6 probably. 24. Could use him as a trade bait if nothing else. 3 years would make him give us 1 UFA year and put him on the same contract length as Perfetti. He wants 3 times 3, which I feel is fair. I'm gonna start with 2.75. Bring it down a little bit. 2.85. Okay, Ylönen. We'll see about him after this year. Same with Tracy. Is there anyone we need definitely to sign? Really, that's all people who we can check after the season's done. So come on, all the people. Our own unsigned prospects. Robbins, Alnefelt signed the extensions. There's a lot of, well, not a lot of people, some people getting their contracts bought out again. Okay, Malcolm Spence has signed, Carmiris has signed. Let's see, how are you guys looking right now? Malcolm Spence. He's an NHL player already, but would probably require top 6 time. Kamiris is injured right now. He's kind of NHL ready as well. I mean, Kamiris to the... Oh, he could actually probably play Nylander's place in the third line as well. And if we give up on Tracy straight away, we could play Malcolm Spence on that first line. He would be a counter-attacking forward as well. I think Spence and Musty will go down to the A. Musty already had a year, but he does need a little bit more work. Well, Spence might go back to the juniors. Is it? No, he's still old enough to play in the A, so that would be that. Kamiris will play the third. And Ulanen go on the fourth, maybe. Which leaves the right wing. Are we signing a right wing? Possibly. I mean, Lampron can play every position. He might actually be perfect guy to stick around just to play when anyone else needs a rest or when someone gets injured. You should pot him like a good at least 30 games. Spencer sits down. Radivojevic signs, Moreau signs, Lampron signs, good. So Luka gets number 4. He's a bit upset, well, can't do much about that. And who's this? Who wants a what? Moreau wants 20. Give you a 9 quite yet. You can have like... take a 44 for now. So Luka. What if you play 2 ways? He does have the offensive talent for sure. The 9 on checking and 13 on defensive read might be a tiny bit bad. Was Morose? What about you? It's AHL for you for sure. Oh, back to the juniors? Well, that'll do as well. And Lampron. A 2-way player who can play every position. Good face-offs. Decent enough skating. He might be better off getting proper ice time somewhere else though. Send him back to the queue for a year. Yeah, let's do that, and if we need a extra forwards, we could just grab someone from free agency. Do we have anyone down in the Barracuda who we'd like to try and fit in? We sent Musty down, boosted. Haltonen like. Not quite there. Anyone stuck down in Wichita? That's still the Barracuda. Any contract players here? Just gravel. Oh, that's fine. He can stay down. Okay, I guess we will. Only Snellgrove to sign. Right now, and then we'll have 6 slots open. We can sign everyone for now, and then figure out what to do with them all. out the contract offers to everyone. That was Alan, so I hate when this list is not in the same order. Every time Gorsinski. Alan already has, Snellgrove has, so Sturgeon and Lamb. Paper on them. Could see. Hold on. We have to keep him around. Just trying to think if we can move someone to make room here. Like Riker Singer, maybe he's 3.5 star potential, but. William Bell, he was the wait. Only 2.5 star potential. He's only 19. That's auto. Bordelot's kinda stuck in the A, so can try if anyone wants him. Clear out some room. A 3rd rounder from Seattle or Vegas. Give him to Seattle. That's an extra slot available for a player. Let's save the game and head to the draft lottery. How that goes. We are there at number 10, which means we have a shot to get the first pick. Okay, so let's start. Winnipeg Jets stays. Colorado stays. Columbus stays. Montreal stays. Dallas stays. Boston stays. San Jose, let's jump to number 1, baby. Nope, we stay at 10. Okay, well, we're still gonna get a good player. Philadelphia stays at 9. Tampa stays at 8. Arizona jumps. Okay. New York Islanders drop to number 7. Calgary drops to 6. Washington drops to 5. Anaheim drops to 4. So Arizona jumped to top 3 for sure. Chicago drops to 3. So number 1 pick will be either Pittsburgh or Arizona. It will be the Penguins. Arizona hops from number 7 to number 2, and the Penguins keep their number 1. Very good. Well, they did have like a 40 points a year, whatever it was. What was it actually? I know it was absolutely terrible. Standings. The Penguins had 46 points, 21 wins on the year. That's like absolutely horrible. What did Sid do? Nothing. Sidney Crosby at what was he? 37, 38 years old. 23 points in 39 games. Malkin's been at Chino Malkin minus 51. That's a vintage Malkin. Anyway, let's see. The draft order is set. We drafted number 10 and number 42. There's some contract updates. Snellgrove has signed. He will probably go down, so we're not giving him a number. That's a Penguins roster. We don't need that quite yet. Give it a day and a new game. Snellgrove. Oh, you're actually pretty decent. Yeah, you're going to be a pretty good bottom 6 center, I think. Let's give it some time. Oh, you're going back to juniors? Okay, well. That is done. Save again. We go to the draft. And Gavin McKenna will probably be a Penguin unless Dubas has some kind of aneurysm, goes off the board straight away. So 2026, number 1 pick, Pittsburgh Penguins select Gavin McKenna. Okay, at least they didn't go all crazy there. So Arizona went from number 7 to number 2, and they get a Zach Olsen. That was a bit of a lower pick, huh? And Chicago gets Georgios Pantelas. Where is he from? Probably some crazy Canadian, yeah. Georgios Pantelas or something. I'm just gonna call him Georgios. What next? Anaheim probably takes Ruck. Yep, Liam Ruck to Anaheim. There's 3 more guys at 4.5 stars. Well, fingers crossed that one of them slides. Washington Capitals at number 5 pick Caden Lemire. Who? Was he on the board? Yeah, he's a 4-star player. Okay. Just wasn't on my radar at all. Calgary at number 6 pick Brett Olson. Olsen? Are you a American? Why can't I see it? Canadian? Brett Olsen. Okay. The Islanders pick Kanyu Goisic. That's a Canadian too, huh? Okay. Can you go? Sich? Whatever. Villeneuve and Preston still sliding down a little bit. Tampa at number 8. Ryan Rupruck. Okay, so they took him. Which means, though, one of these guys will be available for us. Philly picks Xavier Villeneuve, who I was more excited about than Preston, but whatever. Okay, so time to do our little our due diligence on these guys. Preston is only 17. It's a good. So definitely looks like a power forward straight out of the gate with that hitting and screening. Not a bad looking player by any means. Gets well with everyone, scores high in IQ, and can show a bit of a mean streak. What is there to not like about him? Caden Allen. Allen usually turns out pretty decent. You can play right wing as well, right? Mathis. There's no reason to not pick Mathis, right? Adam Nemec. Oh, fuck it. Let's just go with Mathis straight up. Straight up. Mathis Preston is our pick. We pick until human from here. So who took what? Caden Allen went to Dallas. There was Brekliski to Columbus. The names I know. Adam Nemec was picked up by the Wings. Rylan Singh, Calgary Flames. Marcus Ruck to Tampa. So we still have a 4-star player on the board, Thomas Carson. Consensus says he's 2 stars. Our scouts say he's 4 stars. I believe our scouting system is pretty awesome, although absolutely made of glass, this guy. Probably not worth a 2nd round pick to risk it though. So Who do we have? We would need a goalie again, as well as defense. No. Bunch of goalies available though. We have Oliver Lance, we have Parker Snell, well, 2 goalies. Maybe I'd rather have a goalie than a center right now. But these guys, terrible mental toughness on Oliver. Otherwise looks decent. Snell, kinda well-rounded. He doesn't look bad. So Snell is definitely an option. There's a Semyon Frolov. He's an overager though. Maybe rather have Snell. Joe Wiginla. Yeah. Torkki's there. It's a 2-way, is he? Can play center as well. Oh, pressure is Torkki's middle name. He thrives on it. I think this scouting report just sold me on Oliver Torkki. Let's get a right wing. And if Carson, what do we have? We have 2 third rounders. If Carson is still there, we might as well take a 3rd round risk. Nope, someone took him. Seattle took Carson, okay. That's just 3-star guys for a long time. Okay, a couple of 4.5 stars. Who's you? Cameron Kuzma. Well, Snell is still there. Well, and we don't need center, so might as well take Snell now. That extra goalie in the system. And then nothing but goalies or centers again. Well, Fyodorov had... no, who was Björk? Already had the overall stats that look good. Okay, bit of a sniper this guy. Can play a wing as well. Seb would like him, being from Färjestad. He's already decent enough skater and defender as well. What does the scouting report say? Could be another Zetterlund. A little prone to controversy, but that's okay. We go with Vikko Björk on this pick. We don't have... probably won't see any of these guys in action though, with this series coming to an end probably after the next season. Then we switch to FHM11 and start a Penguins playthrough. But I will... of course there's the option to import this save to the new game, I believe. We'll see. Probably not gonna do it, I just wanna get it on with the Penguins. Is there so many? Oh, there's a William Håkansson. Good hitting, not great defensively, but then again he can check. He's like a good shutdown guy, or at least decent little controversy. And a dirty side to his game, which I do like. What was he? He was left D. Is he big? Yep. Dryden Diebold. Offensive D, don't care. Same with you, same with you. And you. And you. Okay, so let's just take Håkansson. We would need right defense. 2 guys at 3. You are overager. You look like a two-way guy. Juho Piiparinen, Finnish guy. Yeah, nothing bad in the scouting report. It's a lot of work on his skating though. He's only 17, so that might come around. Pick him. We're still in round 4, which means we have at least 5, 3 6s and a 7. Okay, that's a lot of picks, All positions. Still a couple of 3.5-star guys. Was there something wrong with Lance? Just the mental toughness sucked? And consensus says he's 2-star. Well, might as well take a chance. Bring another goalie in. And Fyodorov. High consensus as well. We don't need centers, but why not? Being the most promising of the bunch. Okay, now we're still in round 4. Jesus Christ, how many throwaway picks can I have? Karjalahti turned out to be something in one of the playthroughs. They're not the greatest, but sort of kind of good. Might as well go on old merit, sort of. Oh, we're in 5th now. So 3 6s and a 7 to go. Can we get a look more defensive at least? Might turn into a two-way still. Lukas Kachlish. Controversial fellow. Well, you can go somewhere else with your name. Who's good already? Galyanov. Oh, he's not bad. Might as well. It's only a 5th. Oh no, what? 6th round pick? Yeah. And then who? We need right D, so we can take one of these. He's offensive, offensive, offensive. Okay. It is kind of wondrous how absolutely no defenseman can play defense. No. You're super good at something. No. I'm not drafting a center, so I'm gonna fill a right defense spot no matter what. I mean, I can take an overager at this point. We're midway 6th round. Controversial fellow, so not picking you. You're both offensive guys. Both have consensus at 2.5 as well. Nothing bad about his scouting report. What about you? Okay, so as far as scouting report goes, you are the better choice. You definitely are offensively gifted, so Liam Lads. Oh wait, what? Oh, if Lads is still there. Oh, of course someone took him. Dallas. Fucking Dallas, dude. How about Nilsson then? Have we scouted him at all? He's an overager and another one with good puck handling and such. Cannot play defense, but that's okay. Fine, we'll take him then. Edvin Nilsson. And a 6th round, or is this... Well, we have our own 7th, so... It's a thing? Oh, 17-year-old guy. controversy though. Can I get all the youngest guys? That sounds bad. But still. All the 17-year-olds. Murniks? Yeah. So one of these guys maybe. Wojtek, Hora, Katolicki. Anyone super good? Cash Lanigan seems the best. Ooh, a massive 19 on the offensive rate. So you're gonna be a counter-attacking forward eventually, if you learn how to play D. Otherwise, possibly a playmaker. But you are a center though. Controversial fellow. Okay. Not you. Other was slightly controversial, but we bring him in. And our last pick will be... No one's over 2 meters tall. Okay, well. What about this Wojtek Hora guy? Bring yet another defenseman in. Yeah, might as well. Gonna waste too much time on the 7th rounder. So that is the draft. Oh, someone took that center I was looking at. I forgot his name already. Yeah. They say we had the best draft. I agree. It was pretty awesome. Hold on, so... offered 5 contracts. We have 8 slots. Okay. Technically, we could just sign one of these if we want to. We want to bring Matthews Preston in straight away. A 17-year-old in the NHL. Maybe not. I do want to sign him straight away though. He's just that good. Might be an NHL player next year. We will see. Lightning nab up Thatcher Demko. He didn't sign with the Canucks. That's weird. He was asking a lot of money though. He's now 5 years, 11.55 in Tampa. Okay. A goalie riding at top of the early 2027 drafts evaluation. Okay. That's not gonna happen. I did notice there was absolutely no 5-star guys yet. Or even 4 and... Were there even a 4.5-star guys? So in this playthrough it drops even earlier than usually. Go ahead then. Come on. Well, now they are signing the free agents, so it takes a while. Gorsinski signed, Allen signed, Sturgeon signed. Probably sending all of them down. So, let's see. Dryden Allen. Pretty much an NHL level 2-way, but we are kind of full for this year. So, you to the juniors for a year. Sturgeon, kind of the same thing I would assume, yep. On a worse team you would play. Now you are going back to Rimouski. Who else signed? Radibojevic has signed, we have to look up a place for him. Gorsinski was the guy. You are, well, you technically, I guess, are NHL ready as well, but back to Calgary. There's Gushin and all the other guys. We have to drop one guy down. Maybe we trade Gushin now. I think. How does this work then? So if you come out of the lineup, you go in. You play a little bit less rushy. You play two-way. Just want to have a third pair play a little bit more defensively that they would probably want. So we stick with Guriev or him. I think we gotta get rid of Shakir here. Keep Guriev as the 7th D. Oh, did we crash? Oh, we cannot trade from this screen even if the option is there. Gonna get rid of you. Third rounders available. Is he in New Jersey originally? They want him. Unfortunately not. Send Shakir to Montreal. For a low pick. We are now below the cap floor though. Which is okay. If we get rid of Gushchin as well, then we can get like a extra forward from free agent market. So, what about Perfetti? You really should play a wing with that face-off rating. What about you? You're better at face-offs. Would be like this. And then what? Calmiris will take that slot. Have all these guys. If Robbins goes there again. Romani could be there. Or the other way around. That line would get a sniper and this line would get a screener for the sniper. Maybe. Now we'd have Edström. Oh, but we need someone more expensive. Otherwise, I'd keep Edström and Gushchin. Not sure. Not sure if they'd be waived. What's the age limit? Christian could work as an extra forward if I sent Edstrom down. I mean, we stand at 68 mil, so if we got a, let's say someone like Koppanen for 5 mil, we would be over the full, we would have the players we want. Or, you know, Martinuk again. Let's see. We need someone who can play center. Koppanen is there, he was good for us. What would you do? Oh, you want 3 years again? What about another 5.5 for 1 year? Like the last time. Oh, you want more this time, huh? Well... Well... I mean, we definitely can afford it. It's not about that. One, two, three, and 4. I mean, might as well, right? Why not? I don't really care about the money, I care about the term, so push it up to 6 mil. You got rid of 1 year, 6.5 for Joona Koppanen. Is that what you thought you'd hear this morning when you woke up? Not really. And Koppanen signs, so we sit at 74.7 mil. We are cap compliant, we have the guys we need. We have the guys we want, sort of, kind of, I think. So Kamiris will play that when he's healthy. For now we can put Koppanen in there. Make him earn that 6.5. We have our power play lines. We put Koppanen in there. So Kamiris will play there when he's back. Yep. Everything looks good. Now we just have to figure out the tic-tacs. Let's save the game first. Hold on. Did I tell all my defensemen to not shoot? Do not shoot. You probably have it. You... Yep. You don't. Well, you can shoot a little bit, being headman. Okay. So, tic-tacs. Unit. First unit. Same as last year. No changes, I think. Headmans. Kind of worse at that. Is Tracy good enough to play a lock? No. No. I'm gonna play 1-3-1, come on. Just play with Will Smith for checking. Okay, the second line is slightly bit different. What are we gonna do with you? You're still kind of sucky at offense. Just not good. I feel like... Yeah, they should be decent with that. It's just forwards with offensive awareness. Kind of funnel. Who do I try? Yes, we can. I think that's the way we go. If Addison would be good at that, we're gonna drive wide and behind the net with Eklund setting up. Sounds good. There's like Stiller players in some mode. Nope. Play behind the net. We play man on man. Defense with this crew. Retreat. Just overall 1-2-2. Cool. Can I have Kamiris in just for this? Even if he's injured. Okay. Roster Int Tactics Unit 3. It's mostly about defense. So, is that center forward checker? I mean, Couture still had some wheels, so he can play that. Believe we can play... Oh, Anderson doesn't like that one. Okay, so we can play lock with Kalmiris in it. Can we play man on man? Definitely not. Oh yeah, we have those two defenders here, kinda. Okay, just half ice then. So going forward, dumping in will work. Sort of, kind of, at least. We can play through center, since it's Couture, and leave behind the net is okay. Defensive line with 2-star defense. Oh, that's gonna go well. That's why we should maybe use Kurayev instead of Anderson. That actually might be a good idea. So Anderson is not quite the NHL player yet. So if we do like switch you out for you, put Kurayev in. So I don't want to sit Anderson either. Have like old guys. We could play. Could we? No, he's not good enough for the NHL. So if we send Anderson down for another year, gonna need. Well, maybe Kuryev can be the 70 if we find someone from free agency. We need a left side defense for 1 year. Sanheim? Rather have Uyen. Because we can afford basically anyone. What do you want? You probably want no, you want only 3 years. What if I give you like 1 year at 8.5? No, 8.8. 9 mil for 1 year. Just say yes. Okay, you're a dick. He's not going down on the term, so we're not gonna do that. Get the ultimate pylon. Down on the nurse. No. Slaving though. We want to shut down guys, so he's 32. He might go for a 1 year deal. He wants a no move at 5.6. I'll throw like 6.75 for 1 year with no move. I want you to be here for a whole year. Are you not going down on fucking term either? Fine, 7.5 for 1. No, I don't want you to drop your price. I want you to drop the term. 8 million for 1 year. Well, he came down on the term. Do I want him for 2 years? I mean, Anderson would be there, but Hedman's contract is running out. And I'm not gonna bring Hedman back, which means Slavin could play on a 2 year deal with Anderson coming on the next year. Okay. Let's make it fair. 5.5. You came down on the price. I like the idea. 5.5 times 2 with no move. Just in case someone else tries to swoop in. Let's see. Tanner Lamb signed. Gravel signed. Slavin signed with us straight out again. Okay, cool. Cool. Tanner Lamb. Where's Lamb? Who is Lamb? There's the Gravel guy. You are going somewhere. East Coast All Juniors. Back to Oshawa. Don't need you yet. Okay, Slavin's in. Company goes, there's Lamb. You are not an NHL player yet. You are also extremely young, so back to Kitchener. Now we can just slap Slavin in instead of Guryev. It looks a whole lot better all of a sudden. Slavin, you can just shut the gates. PK. Oh, hey, who can play right side as well? Anyone? No one? Oh shit. Well, someone needs to learn. Ferraro's 14, he's almost there. Herdeman's 14, Slavin's 14, oh, okay. I guess. Gonna do it like so. Slavin, Ferraro, Herdeman, Edison. On the PK. Now, let's save and go back to tactics. Third unit, who now has 4 stars defensively rather than the 2 stars from earlier. So breakout, what kind of a... we can play... yeah, those were the offensive tactics, right. Don't have Slavin on anything. Okay, we just play the 1-2-2. With the half-ice overload. Oh, there's a... Let's play that actually. See how it goes. Then the 4th line of Ylonen, Chmielewski and Romani. Can play through Chmielewski. Can we play through the wings though? Nope. Third position. Well, Romani is a good fit. Skating against you, okay. I mean, no one's a bad fit anyway, so good enough. Romani can play dump and chisel. Udonen probably can do that as well. Behind the net, do we play through Chmielewski the hole? Yes. Can't quite crash the net with these guys then. We're gonna play. Oh, no. We play 1-2-2. And Ylonen cannot play lock. We play wide and half-ice overload's good enough. Cool. Really nothing weird on here. No. Perfetti's still here. Oh, 4 and 4. We have to switch. Well, first of all. Oh, that's what? 4 and 4, yeah. Get Eklund play the center for this setup. Okay. Can funnel? Really? Wide, we could cycle, yeah, that's all good. It's probably all good. Good enough, so power play. Gotta do the same thing. Eklund, take the center. Setter on the center as well, yeah. Can play and is the better face-off taker, sure. Wait, do we want Zetterlund there at all? No, we want Robbins in that spot, so Eklund goes there, Robbins takes that wing. Power play. So we still gonna go overload. Why do you all suck so bad? Play through Smith. Yikes. I guess we rely on our defense on that power play unit. So up the center, overload, and back up. As we did. Second unit has changed a little bit, so... Oh, we don't... Slavin is not gonna play on the power play. So, left side. We can put a forward in. Who's gonna... Maybe we could play... Ooh, we have Romani now as well, so put him there. Okay. Maybe he'll get a point or two on the PP. No. Through Eklund or defense? Through Eklund. Now, can we do like box +1? No, that means Romani would be outside the box. That's not good. Not exactly what I want. But everyone sucks in everything else pretty much. Box +1 it is. So up, box +1 and pursue. The center, box +1 and pursue. And a PK. We want to do something that Slavin's good at. Retreating box. Basic box. Yep. Even if Ferraro doesn't quite work with it. And we dump and retreat. We're not going to go for those short-handed goals this year. So Kamiris and Zetterlund. Everyone sucks on shorthand. Okay, well. Aggressive press then. With... Oh wow. If we play diamond, is the center... Kamiris is on top. Just dump. We don't have to get the puck when we dump it, just get rid of it. We're playing... Why would we be playing Perfetti on the shorthand unit? Hold on. So, center. Artemonov can be on that line. Zetterlund we're using already. Guess we throw Chmielewski in there. He's not gonna do much. Otherwise, give him a couple of extra minutes like this. Even if he's not a defensive player, that unit doesn't play too much. Could just give him hell, aggressive box. Oh, nobody can play an aggressive box. Nobody can play anything. Rotation and dump and retreat. Cool. For retreating box and basic box with these guys. Oh. Aggressive box just sounds like a bad idea when you're playing 5-on-3, so just play basic. You guys. Aggressive press? Sounds bad. Just play passive there. 5-on-3 rotation. Yeah, I don't want to press and dump. Okay, that's the tactics done. Finally. Was I supposed to get another different... Oh, I got Slavin. Let's go put him back in for now. How long will you be out? 2 months at max. July, August, and September. Okay, you'll be back by the preseason. Although, it's 2026. Is the World Cup now? Or when is it? September 2027. Okay, so no. Cool. And while at it, actually, but Karl is back in for just a second so we can save the lines. 26, 27. Here we go. Might as well leave it there. And unset mail, we already sent away. Did we have anyone else to... Oh yeah, Preston. We're about to sign and send back down to junior straight away. Yep. Mathis. Not quite there yet. But it's good to see that a 17-year-old guy can have like 12 on power forward already. Just need a little bit of strength to actually do it. Not a bad playmaker either. You're going back to Spokane. Okay, so what's happening in the league as far as signings go? Any big ones? Tyler Foley, Edmonton, 5.78 mil. And Reese Johnson, 4 point... Really? Is that a re-sign? No, he was in Chicago. There's all kinds of players wanting a whole lot of money. Okay, we got Slavin, this got Juke to Colorado, Sonny Milano to Colorado. Jordan Gross got 5.35 from Minnesota. For what exactly? Jesus Christ. Noah Hannafin gone to Vegas. Oh, re-signed in Vegas. 3 years at 9.1. Okay. Kopitar's gone to Seattle for 7.4 mil. Just get your 11. I'm sure someone else has it, but they can change it. I can change it too. Oh, nobody even had 11. Okay. So Anche's gone to the Kraken. Jacob Truba signed in Capitals. They have a lot of money to spend now. All the guys just retiring. Yes, that's the biggest ones. Connor Sheary, who was waived in real life, signs with Anaheim. 1 year, 8 mil. You are crazy. They gave 8 million to a guy who had 17 goals and 34 points. Okay. Okay then. Let's save here. I am out of drink season. Wanna have a little break here before we head on to the start of season. Give me a couple of minutes and I'll be right back.